Hello and welcome everyone, my name's iKmRni. Thank you for clicking on today's video. Pretty much guys, I'm going to be doing the Mail Monday series part 2. It's a weekly web series that I started pretty much a week ago. I took some of you guys' feedback and decided to put some gameplay here in the background so you guys don't have to see me just flipping through some menus, but let's get started. I've already started reading some of the messages, so we'll start with Mr. Chicklet123. I also believe he's from last week as well. Hey iKmRni, do you think Uncharted 4 will sell 8 million copies and be a contender for a Game of the Year? Pretty much whatever Naughty Dog delivers is a huge contender for Game of the Year. Uncharted series, without a doubt, and including The Last of Us. And I think Naughty Dog, in my opinion, is the best developer out there right now. Rockstar is a close second, but Naughty Dog, whatever they do with storyline and Game of the Year stuff, they're pretty much all them. They can do whatever they want. 8 million copies, I actually believe that's a little low. I think it'll get way higher than that. I don't know what Uncharted 4 did, but it did massive. Uncharted 3, but it did massive in sales. So I think 8 million copies won't be that difficult for Uncharted 4 to do. So hopefully I answered your question. Once again, thank you, Mr. Chicklet123. Moving on, that's not a question. Okay, what does the PS4 have that I think he has? Yeah, that's from last week. What do you think the PC gaming also? The keyboard. What do you think about PC gaming, also the keyboard and mouse as controls? Okay, so PC gaming, I actually originally started, of course, pretty much originally started on PC gaming back when Doom came out. I remember playing that as a child, and Doom 2, 3 was for the 360, but of course Doom 2 and Quake and Counter-Strike. I originally started on keyboard and mouse, but there was about, I would say, maybe for 5 years I didn't really play games, and then I switched over to consoles because that was getting really big with the PlayStation 2, and then the PlayStation 3 came out, and I've just stuck. I prefer the PlayStation way, okay? I like the voice chat, I like the party system, I like the exclusives. Of course, PC, if you want to max out graphics and see what a PC can really do, and what a game could really do, it's probably better for you to go over there. Keyboard and mouse, of course, it's anyway superior because of the controls it has. It just has way more stuff to be used over a controller. We do have the touchpad now and the sensor so they can use, but it's nowhere near having like 100 letters on your keyboard. But apparently you can also plug in your PC, your keyboard and mouse to the PlayStation 4, so I guess it really matters which console you prefer to play on. Hopefully that answered your question. Thank you very much, Brian's Ham. No, that's not a question. Okay, great videos, thanks. Keep it up. I have 2 questions. Perfect. Is there any way of getting notifications for when your friends come on? If not, is there a plan for it to come? Yes. Okay, a lot of people are complaining about this, especially if you come from the PS3 over to the PS4. That's the first thing I really noticed, that you don't get notifications when coming online. Personally, for me, that's actually a plus. I had that turned off back on the PS3 days because, like, let's see. Look at this. I got 32 friends online. It would get really annoying just seeing people coming online and offline. So, but there is plans. PlayStation has heard our concerns. Apparently, Shuya Yoshida on Twitter about a couple of weeks ago basically said that will be coming in a future patch, and we are expecting to see a patch near the end of February. Pretty much a huge one that'll be addressing most of our problems. So hopefully that answered your question. Thank you very much, Stitch. Okay, Quick Scum and God, he's from last week too. Thanks for answering my question. No problem, bro. My question for this week is, where did you get the name from and what inspired you to start YouTube? And could you add me? Thank you. Did I not add you? Let's do that right now. So what inspired to, actually, I'll do the YouTube one. I pretty much answered this last week. The main reason I wanted to do YouTube was to get on Painkiller already, and hopefully that can happen one of these days. I don't know what. Woody, Wings, and Kyle, these guys seem to be busy. Now that they brought in Lefty, it seems to be more... Actually, I won't say anything, but it just seems to be harder to get on the show. What was the other part of his question? How did I come with iKmRni? So, when as you guys know, I'm a huge Painkiller Already listener, and Woody always says, including Wings, not Lefty of course, to get all your branding matched up and make sure it's unique and it matches through all the social networks. So that's the first thing I did. I started looking for names, and I first started looking for that all social medias have aspects. If you guys don't know, I have the Instagram iKmRni, I have the Twitter iKmRni, I have the Facebook iKmRni, and of course I have the YouTube iKmRni and the Gamertag and PSN. So I'm set over there. The way it came from it, when you look at T. Martin, I got my inspiration from him. His name's Trevor Martin, for you guys who didn't know, and pretty much he's got the two... He combined his 2 names to make one name. That's pretty much what I did. My name's Cameron, but I won't say my last name. It does start with an R. So I got the first letter of my name capitalized, and the second first letter of my second name capitalized as well. So I put Cameron, and then if you get rid of, it's starting to sound complicated, but if you get rid of the I's, it says Cameron. missing the A's, of course. But then I put I's, because I's are like iPod, Apple, you know, internet stuff. So I put the I's at the end. Originally it was iKmRni, but I decided to put the I to match it, kind of get a flow going on. So hopefully that answered your question. I think it's a pretty good name. A lot of people think it's a pretty good name. I used to have a lot worse names before, believe me. Okay, thank you very much. Quick Scope and God. Hopefully I'll see you next week too. I love your videos. Thank you very much. Mail Monday. This guy's smart. Hashtag Mail Monday. I should start doing that. Let's see. Thanks for answering my question. No problem. Do you regret making a certain YouTube video? Yeah, there is one video. There's two videos actually. So we'll do the older one first. So it was back on my iKmRni channel, which is gone right now, where I got Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 information early, like really early, like a month early. Insider came to me. I don't know how this happened, but it was over the PlayStation Network, and he pretty much gave me a bunch of stuff, and it turned out to be true actually. With I got the map names right, and like 90% of the perks right, and most of the guns, and I got a strike for that, and pretty much destroyed that channel ever having a partnership. Second one is kind of, it felt good when I was making the video, but in the last couple months it went bad. So it was over a year ago, and it was a video basically saying why I think XJaws is a good guy. And I honestly thought he was a good guy back then. He was my age, great entrepreneur, making money, living the life. He's taking all the stuff he can do and putting it to the best he can do. Like, he got YouTube, and he almost got 1 million subscribers, and he made a ton of money out there. And he pretty much gave a lot of channel shoutouts. And I thought he was a nice guy. He said a couple stupid stuff, but in his recent appearance on Painkiller Already and his Twitter rants, I'm just like, okay, there's no defending this guy anymore. So I'm sorry, XJaws. But hopefully I answer your question. Crizzy the White. Hey, iKmRni. Up to game anything that's not a question. Add me later maybe. Hey man, your video's awesome. Keep it up. Soon you'll be 100k subs. Thank you very much. Mail Monday, here we go. Are there any other games from... What is this? Are there other games that call to you from different sites like Pokemon or Halo, if you so calling large enough to get the system? What is he asking here? Are there other games that call to you from different sites? I think systems like Pokemon or Halo. If so, is that calling large enough to get the system? Okay, let's do the Halo one. I did play Halo a lot back in the day. Mainly Halo 1 and 2. Halo 3 I played, maybe have like 10 days game on it, but it wasn't nearly as much as my Halo 2 experience. But the reason why I left the Xbox, because guys, I have a 360 sitting underneath my old PS3, it was unreliable. It was really unreliable. I hated the gamer credit score, whatever, Microsoft points. I hated that system. You get pretty much ripped off. You buy $20 gift card and it's like $18 to Microsoft points. Completely screwed you over there. And just their, like I said, yeah, the console's unreliable. But they have some cool exclusives. Halo kind of died down. Once Halo died down, an Uncharted series really started to pop out, because right when Modern Warfare 2, Uncharted 2 came out at the same time, and that's really brought me back to the PlayStation, because I used to be flip-flopping between each other, and now there's pretty much no reason. Pokemon, I never got into Pokemon, sorry. Yeah, I never played the card games or the DS games. Just not my thing. So Nintendo had Mario. I got a Wii. Not planning to pick up a Wii U. But hopefully that answers your question, God of Crisis. Love your vids. Please add me. Congrats 14. Like, hey, I got a question from Mail Monday. Do you ever regret starting YouTube? And can you add me as a friend? Okay, we'll add you right now. And do I regret ever starting YouTube? No, I don't. There's no regrets in starting. Maybe if you're like Woody, who gets DDoS like every hour, but there's no regrets in starting YouTube for me. It's a phenomenal gig that I got going on. Of course, I'm not doing it as a full-time job. It's just a little side money. You know, funny story. So I started this YouTube channel, I believe it's 2012, discussing about PlayStation 4 pretty much for the whole year. And on February 20th, we got the announcement of the PS4. And when the PS4 came out, I actually used my machina money to buy a PlayStation 4. So pretty much the PlayStation 4 was earned by YouTube. So no regrets there. Mail Monday. Wait, we'll say your name if I can say it. Stodawa is the best. Something like that. Mail Monday. I like. Add me. And my questions. Will you play Battlefield 4 with subscribers? And what's your opinion on the Xbox One? I'll play any game with subscribers. All you got to do, if you like send me a message saying to play, I probably won't see it. It's just I got too many messages coming at once. So just join my session. I leave the thing open all the time, so I got no problem people joining my session. What I think of the Xbox One, it's good, but it flopped on a lot of features. The OS sucks, it's laggy as hell, the exclusives are not there, all the games run way worse. Even Call of Duty, an Xbox game in my opinion, does not run nearly as good as the PS4 version, and it's just a lackluster console. They wanted to be all these different things. They like grabbed a pot, put everything together, and then it came out to the Xbox One. It looks ugly, it's too big to fit in my entertainment system, so it's pretty much out of the roof, but it's got Titanfall. Maybe I'll pick it up for the 360, but right now, there's no reason to pick up Xbox One in my opinion. Could you possibly add me? I'll just quickly add you guys. Okay. Keep the videos coming. Okay guys, that's pretty much the end of the video. Hopefully you enjoyed today's Mail Monday series. If you did, be sure to click the like button and don't forget to click the subscribe button. If you'd like to send a message to me for next week's Mail Monday, be sure to start the message by hashtag Mail Monday. And hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll be seeing the next one. Peace everyone.